my internal thought process. So basically, when someone tries to manipulate me, my dad usually tries to manipulate me into thinking that I'm not good enough and I don't deserve to feel good and that I should put up with abuse and get fatter, and he's a really bad person. So when I have conversations with him, I usually hang up and get angry, and that's just what's been happening. So I'll probably go no contact with him eventually, but I was thinking, like, my parents, my dad, and my mom, and I don't know if my brother is going, but they all abused me. And then I got out one day and I found a guy, and then I had a baby with him, and I ran off as I thought I was being abused by them too. So everyone abuses me. There's no fucking doubt about that. And I abuse myself because I don't know how to treat myself right when no one else does. So they're going to meet up at a park with my baby, and my baby's living with their dad now in Nevada, and they're going to meet up at a park. And I'm wondering how they're going to abuse me when they're there, because they are. And this is all about me. I'm the mother, right? So my parents have to, like, downplay how they abuse me to get me to that point in the first place, right? They're going to act like they care about me when they don't. Or maybe they're not. Maybe they're going to act like they're putting on a show. They never fucking genuine. They're not going to show their true emotions. They're actually up at night thinking how they're going to, like, do this situation. Like, it literally causes them to think about it. And because they calculate everything. They don't do natural things. They don't just, like, try to, like, be natural like I am, like, trying to not be abused. But they are relentlessly about abusing me and keeping me under their control. So they're going to be like, I'm just, like, wondering, like, how they got me fat. Like, let's just go into that story, how they got me fat. So I was super skinny. I was losing weight, like, very rapidly. And I got down to, like, 89 pounds. And they were, like, telling me, like, you need to eat something. And I, like, didn't want to, right? And I was about to eat something, and then they called the police on me. They didn't want me. They wanted me, like, really afraid of them, or, like, it was just, like, a really bad situation. I was very abused back then. This was in 2019, and they poisoned me on drugs to make me gain weight, and I gained a lot of weight really quickly, and they force fed me, and they put IVs, drugs in it. Like, it was bad, and I still had energy when I was a little weight. Like, I wasn't sick, and I was better when I lost weight, but they made me gain weight, and eventually I lost it and gained it again, lost and gained again in the same type of ways. Like, they're getting mad at me for losing weight. So they have to basically explain how they wrecked my fertility in the point where they didn't even want me to give birth in the first place. I went out and did it. They didn't tell me to. They didn't have their blessings. And this baby is basically born in a unblessed way, where it's, like, unwelcome in the world, right? It's a girl. And I was already, like, once you're fat, you're basically infertile. You have menopause belly, which I read online. Pretty recently, actually, and it's really true. Like, once you're fat, you don't have the natural fertility that you used to. You can't carry a baby the right ways. You're going to give it, like, Down syndrome or something. My baby doesn't have that. I'm not that fat, but if it was fatter, I probably would have had a disabled baby. But anyway, I'm 200 pounds right now. I was 170, I think, when I gave birth, so I gained even more weight after the pregnancy. I actually lost weight during pregnancy because I got off all the medication they put me on to make me gain weight. So that's what happened, and they're just going to have to tell how they abuse me, which is... it's insane to me. It's honestly insane. And then the baby's father, like, how he didn't marry me, he cheated on me and got another girl. I'm totally unwanted. I'm going to tell you that. Like, I'm very abused person, very fucking abused, and I'm very mad at it. And it's directed to my parents. They started it. Like, they made me totally infertile. Like, and I'd rather get all my eggs taken out of me than have to put up with this wanting to give birth and not being able to because my parents fattened me. Like, it's still there. It could lose weight and I could give birth again. Like, and then not having sex because my parents tell me, oh, you shouldn't be in a relationship right now, and they're controlling me pretty much, and I'm not even living with them anymore because I ran east to, like, it's just abuse after abuse with them. And they call me on the phone, like, angry, getting mad. They're telling me I'm the one getting mad, and they're telling me I shouldn't be mad at them for what they've done to me. Like, I'm still very sick, and they don't even let me express that I'm angry about being sick, or that I'm angry with them or how they're treating me. They literally shut me down and get me, like, really abused. It's really fucking abused. And it's really fucking bad. And I hate talking to them. I should not even speak to them. Honestly, I shouldn't. So, I don't know if any relationship ever will be not abusive in my life because of this pattern. I don't know. I'm going to have to work through all this myself because I'm totally alone and no one's helping me. It's so bad.